This is your local sports with Courtney King in high definition.
Well, they wanted to win, they needed to win, and that is exactly what the Hoosiers got today, right, Court?
Yeah, I really can't sum it up better myself, so we'll just go into it right now.
Sounds good.
Good job, Kristen. All right, well, the 16th, 17th ranked Indiana Hoosiers desperately needed a win today against the Iowa Hawkeyes, having lost 3 out of the last 4. Now, the Hawkeyes coming into Assembly Hall with an 11-10 record. All right, now Tom Crean's squad getting it done from all ends of the floor in this one. Now, early on, Will Sheely with the big 3. Now, the Hoosiers up here 5-2, but Iowa would battle back in the first. Now, Melshawn Bosby with the slam that ties the game up at 18. But Indiana starts to pull away. Derek Elston with the 3 puts IU back on top. And now wait for the next possession. Another 3 from Elston. Right here over to Elston, juices yet another 3. Elston on fire. But wait for it, it's Cody Zeller's turn now. Verdell Jones with the alley-oop to Zeller. Now Hoosiers pulling away 34-31. But wait for Zeller again right here, another slam. And Zeller liked that slam so much, he decided, you know what, I'm just going to do it again. And he does it right here. Now, Zeller dunks his way to career high with 26 points, and the Hoosiers win tonight 103-89. Hoosiers now 4-5 in the Big Ten. All right, over to the Fighting Irish on the road in Connecticut tonight. Now, first half winding down, and Ryan Boatwright back in the UConn lineup drives and hits the runner in the lane to end the half. But in the second half, the Irish open the half on a 13-0 run. Now, Pat Connaughton hits the 3 from the wing. Now, the game is all tied up here at 24. Then off the inbounds, Eric Atkins gets it out to Scott Martin on top, and he knocks down the 3, capping the 13-0 run. Now, 2.3 seconds to go. Lamb at the foul line already hit the first free throw, and here he misses a second on purpose. He rebounds his own miss and has a good look for the tie, but his shot comes off short, and the Fighting Irish hold on and get the win on the road, beating UConn 50-48. All right, now John Beelan talking to his assistant coaches as the Wolverines get set to take on Ohio State. Now, the Buckeyes untied this game quickly as William Buford gets it in the corner, hits the 3. Now, this part of the game is looking like the Willie Buford show, because watch this right here to the second half. Trey Burke on the drive and tries to get it to the Hardway Jr., but Buford comes up with the steal and goes for the slam. Now, Buman finishes with 12 off the bench, and the Buckeyes take it to the Wolverines 54-43. Now putting them on a 4-game win streak. Now moving on to the Orlando Magic hosting the Indiana Pacers in Orlando. Now let's take it in the third. Now Pacers setting it up for David West. He throws up the jumper inside the arc. Now Pacers up 54-51 at this point. Now later in the fourth, Pacers with the Momo here. Now Danny Granger from beyond the arc nails the 3, and the red-hot Pacers go on to win 106-85. Now, we all know Indiana is quite the basketball state, but Indiana Tech is trying to make another winter sport just as popular. The Warriors wrestling team is in their first season as a program. Starting a wrestling program from scratch in Indiana has its challenges.
The difficult part originally was just getting up, ground up, and really trying to get people to understand the culture of wrestling.
It's new. There was nothing laid. The ground wasn't laid. There was no leaders.
But after months of hard work, the Warriors are proud to say their first season is a success.
Well, we're pleased with our performances. We made a tough schedule. Right now, we're a month away from our championship, and we feel like our guys have had some, big battles that they can fall back on when they get to the championship.
Basically, from day one we came here, we knew the bar was going to be set high. We had expectations that we needed to meet, and just right from the start, we just began to work hard.
Now, part of that success comes from 2 of their wrestlers, Tanner Martin and Travis Barquillo, who are both ranked in the NAIA's top 10. And the program is riding their momentum.
Yeah, it does. I mean, we expressed that to recruits. The guys come in, they're both freshman athletes that came in here, and they're making a good impact.
And once you see your teammates do it, you realize that you're just as good as they are, and you can continue to improve and get to that level.
I don't want to wrestle just for me, because I don't feel like I should be conceited and just win for me.
But like any team, the Warriors say there's room for improvement.
We need depth. We really do. We you know, like I said, with the attrition rate, you know, recruiting for the future is we need depth. It's a sport where you need 2-3 guys per weight class.
We need more, you know, out of like the wrestlers because they're like we're all first-year wrestlers.
Inside, outside the room, we have to be a team.
But with the success of the first year, the Warriors are confident their program will take off in the next couple seasons.
You know, I only see us getting better and better. We signed a lot of good recruits that we're bringing in, and we're only going to go uphill from here.
And we've had some compliments, especially from people that we started our program around in the NAIA. So it's been pretty amazing what we've done so far.
All right, now the All-Star Sunday NFL Pro Bowl in action tonight in Honolulu, and it is 52-35 AFC in the fourth. Now we're going to head over to the NHL All-Star Game in action tonight. Now Team Chara versus Team Alfredson. Now wait for this one, 2-on-3, a pass over the Chara, and the big man scores. Now big man makes it 10-8 Team Chara. Now wait for this one. Jerome McGinley getting a little cute with the puck, passes it over to Corey Perry, and he puts a wrister past Brian Elliott. Now Team Chara up 11-8. Now wait for this next one, some Sedin love. Now Henrik Sedin going through the zone. Now he passes over to Daniel Sedin. Now he gives Team Alfredson their 9th goal of the game. Now look at them celebrating. Look at that brotherly love. Now Tyler Seguin with the puck movement, setting the play up, finds a wide open Jeffrey Lopel. Now Lopel goes top shelf, and Team Chara wins it 12-9. And this score looks a little more like a football score than a hockey score, but hey, that's how the All-Star Game rolls. That's all we have for you here in sports. Let's send it back over to Kristen.
All right. Thanks so much, Courtney.